What's up? Good morning, y'all. Good afternoon, good evening to wherever you at. Appreciate everybody like, sharing, subscribing to my videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Detroit. This is how we dress out here in Detroit in the winter. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even me going out. I'm just making a run to my local supermarket, Sam's Club, Costco type thing. You know. But I want to talk about Glorilla's sister, Scarface. And it really is sad. Like my last video, I kind of went in, but I want to tell y'all that, you know, that I'm not going to go preacher mode on you, but that lesbianism and homosexuality is destroying the black community quicker than anything, you know. And black women are leaving black men to be with women who think they men, and then this is what happens, you know. And it's sad because most women think being a man is about having tattoos on your face, sagging your jeans, you know, talking crazy, you know, being able to fight, all this other stuff. You know, when really being a man is really about taking losses and knowing how to deal with them. That's all really a man is about. Is learning how to take losses and deal with them, you know. And clearly, see, this is why you got to watch the devil, because a lot of people don't know the devil was once an angel in heaven, and he caused a third of the angels in heaven to turn against God in heaven. And what the devil does is he tells these women they're men in their mind, or they might tell a man that he's a woman. But more importantly, he wants to attack the men. But it's funny when he attacks the women, because he puts it in their mind that, oh, I'm a man, but they're not equipped to be a man, and they never will be. You know, you can hook up a car to a large trailer, but it can't pull that trailer. And if it does, it's gonna tear up that transmission, or you're gonna blow the engine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we think that, you know, in the black community, we always want to say, well, just be yourself, be yourself. No, God can't bless you when you like that. It says it in the Bible, He can't bless you. You know, and I believe lesbianism and homosexuality is a spirit. It's a spirit. And it's an evil spirit. Sodom and Gomorrah, you know. I think it was in the book of Judges where it was men that came to rape another man, and he threw his daughters out to them, or somebody else's wife. You know, I believe in the tribe of Benjamin, they stood up for the men who came to rape some other men, and the tribe of Israel stood up and fought against them. You can look it up. And it's a spirit. It's a spirit. That homosexuality and that lesbianism is a spirit of the devil. But as black people, you know, we're so lost that we're gonna just accept it. You and we don't want to call it out for what it is, but it's clearly a problem mentally, in there somewhere. There's clearly a mental deprivation there. There's clearly a mental strain there. Skip the money. That's what that lesbianism is. See, I always say, when you move outside the will of God, you're going to have a hard time. You're supposed to have a husband. You're supposed to have a helpmate. Two women can't produce life. Two men can't produce life. Therefore, God cannot bless the union because there is no life there. God can't bless anything that does not have life. The angels in heaven rebelled against God for the same thing, because they felt as though they could be higher than God. On earth, you doing the same thing. You going on your own mind that you're greater than God. This is being rebellious. Homosexuality and lesbianism is a mind state to rebel against God. And the money is her talking about money, $2,500 to talk about your family. That's insane to me. That's insane to me. That I'm going to go degrade my family for $2,500? I almost, Tory Lane sent her $2,500 from jail. I almost wanted to just send her $2,500 just to be quiet. And Glorilla, she could send her $2,500, but it ain't about the $2,500. See, poor people think money can fix all problems. Money can't fix nothing. Money don't really fix nothing if your mind ain't right. I can go give a homeless right now $2,500, but if they a crackhead, if they not mentally stable, they gonna destroy themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's all money really do. If you don't have a sound mind, and if you're not focused, that's how the devil attack you. Especially black people. They say, well, you don't need no man. You don't need no covering. You don't need no protection. She's talking about $2,500. Man, come on, dog. When I was 18, I had $2,500, dog. Come on, man. I'm 40 years old, bro. $2,500, man. I would, man. Come on. Dude, that's like a week's pay for some people. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe a month. Let's say a month. You gonna blow your family up for $2,500? And like I said, it's 10 of them. But this is why you gotta protect your mind. And what women and what black women don't understand is the devil preys on y'all mind more than anybody. He preys on y'all mind more than white women, Chinese women, anything. Any other women in the world, he attacks y'all mind with relentless assault. He tells y'all to buy these eyelashes because you don't look pretty enough. He tells you to go buy all this fake hair because your hair ain't long enough. He tells you to go get these butt implants so when you catch cancer and be bleeding everywhere and go through all this plastic surgery, he tell you your lips too big or something. He tell you go get false teeth because your teeth ain't straight enough. He tells you, all these things, man. Go buy Louis Vuitton to show that you really worth something. He preys on black women more than any women in the world because he know he can win. He can win you. He knows he can defeat y'all mentally. That's why they pushing this agenda on black men and women to be gay and lesbian. And we so naive that we go right along with it. And once somebody speak out on it, untouchable city prepper, evil. He with Trump, he with MAGA. No, man, I'm telling y'all, man, this is spiritual warfare, dude. This has nothing to do with politics whatsoever. This is spiritual warfare. This is spiritual warfare. That you would deceive your family and destroy your family for, she said, $2,500. That's crazy. I got $2,500 on me right now. If I drop $2,500 right now, you know what I'm saying, I'll be hurt, but it wouldn't be enough to disrespect my family. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes to show that black women, you need a covering. When you take yourself into that realm of lesbianism, you know, you playing a dangerous game. You opening yourself to the devil. That's what you're really doing, and you don't even know you're doing it. You're opening yourself to the devil. And then you letting spirits in, you know. And that's a big part of why I stopped watching pornography and all that other stuff. Because when you do that, you opening up spirits to yourself. You opening yourself up to other spirits that could come in. I love y'all with the strength of Christ. It's Untouchable City Prepper. Hope y'all enjoy my videos. Like, share, and subscribe.